Even though T.O. is on the best two tracts of his life, one that's full of hardwood logs and the other that's filled with pine logs. He is still in pursuit of more timber for T&T logging. Today he has little T.O., with him cruising tracts near the Mississippi Delta. T.O. carefully evaluates each tract, looking for timber quality, accessibility, and potential yield. He's got an eye for the best wood and knows how to spot the ideal spots for logging.
We looked at 4 different tracts of timber today. We got about 28 tracts left on the books we gotta go check out and see what's to them. This is the best tract here. Nice tract, got white oak logs on it, red oak logs on it, pine logs. The only thing about it, you got a power line and it comes straight up to a blacktop and it go down here from there. So we gotta figure out a better source of access to get to the timber. About 75 acres, not far from my house, probably about 15, 20 miles from the house. But it's a fine tract of timber. I got a chance to enjoy my little boy. Come here, son, leave your headphones and stuff in the truck.
While T.O. searches for new tracts, the crews are moving full throttle despite tight quotas and occasional breakdowns. T.O.'s John Deere skidder is a beast. It's built for heavy-duty logging, with powerful grapples and strong pulling capacity. Perfect for dragging logs out of tough spots. The John Deere skidder has 237 horsepower and a maximum grapple capacity of 17.5 square feet. It weighs about 42,159 pounds, and a new one costs around $345,000. People like these skidders for their power, durability, and efficiency. They're great for handling tough logging jobs, and the strong grapple helps move large loads easily. It takes a half a dozen of these big machines to operate. It's good for T.O. to invest in equipment. In the logging game, your machines are the backbone of the operation. If a skidder breaks down or a loader's out of commission, the whole crew can come to a standstill. And that means no loads, no money, and missed deadlines. By investing in reliable equipment, like his John Deere skidders or the Tiger Cat loader, T.O. is making sure the job keeps moving. It's not just about having big machines, it's about having the right ones, keeping them in top shape, and making sure they can handle Mississippi's rough terrain, the weather, and the daily grind. And beyond that, it's a long-term play. Good equipment holds its value, gets the job done faster, and keeps crews safer. It shows the mills, the foresters, and the landowners that T&T logging is serious, professional, and built to last. T.O. isn't just running a crew, he's building a legacy, and you can't do that on worn-out gear.
Today, we're gonna have some young kids that I sponsor. They come, they wanna meet me for the first time. I'm just happy that T&T Logging as a business, as a brand, as young, hard-working men are able to be a part of something positive. And that's our motto, hashtag gotta get it, let go. Sure enough, I'm trying to teach them how to be a little man. I gotta keep them off the game.
That boy's so smart.
Even with visitors on site, the crew doesn't miss a beat. Operations continue at full throttle, a seamless display of coordination and purpose. The scene unfolds like clockwork. Trucks line up and cycle through, waiting to be loaded. The skidders, powerful and precise, drag timber to the landing without pause. At the ramp, the Tiger Cat loader moves with surgical rhythm, lifting and sorting logs with unspoken communication between man and machine. Every piece of equipment, every crew member operates in harmony. No wasted motion, no distractions. With mills taking wood, time is money, and this crew knows it. They press on, relentless, proving once again why T&T Logging runs with the intensity and precision of a world-class operation. Just as the day is hitting its stride, the crew moving like a symphony of machines and muscle, TO gets that call, the kind of call that every logger has learned to expect.
Mill not buying any pulpwood today, so we're trying to get all the chipping saw we can get out. We only have 2 loads of grade logs that we can haul, and we done already hauled them first thing this morning.
The mills, after days of pulling in load after load, are now scaling back, limiting the wood they'll take. No warning, no heads up, just a hard stop on what was shaping up to be a record week. For anyone outside the industry, it might not make sense. But in logging, this is par for the course. The highs don't last forever, and the lows can come fast. One day, the mills can't get enough wood. They're calling, pressing, pushing for more. The next, their yards are full or quotas are cut. Suddenly, you're left holding the logs, with nowhere to send them. It's not just frustrating, it's expensive. It disrupts everything, the rhythm of the crew, the trucking schedules, even payroll. And it hits hardest when momentum is strong, when the crew's working like a well-oiled machine, and every load feels like a win. But this isn't TO's first rodeo. He doesn't panic, doesn't complain. He just shifts gears. Because in the woods, you either adapt or you get left behind. The real loggers, the ones who survive season after season, they know how to weather the dips. They don't get too high when it's good, and they don't break when it's not. The work won't stop. The machines won't sit still. Not today. Because in this game, the only thing more powerful than the equipment is the determination of the men who run it. Stay tuned as TO bring you logging heat straight from Mississippi. Like, share, and subscribe for all the latest videos, and thanks for watching.